I mean, just there's not really much to say other than it's an incredible story.
Yeah, it is an incredible story, and the Schwartz family, give them so much credit to try to build off a tragedy in their lives and to make that kind of difference.
Oh.
I mean, is incredible. And think of the sheer numbers that he comes into the arena. He decides to go through this process, and like the match was what, won at like 3 million?
Yeah.
I mean, it's mind-boggling.
And he had even said if he hadn't previously read about Mandi Schwartz's story,
Yeah.
that he might not have stopped.
Yeah.
But because he felt somewhat of a connection, whether it was because he was a Blues fan or whatever it might have been, he registered.
Yeah, and that, I mean, that's a direct impact on someone's life. It's amazing.
And that's taking a negative in your life and turning it into a positive. Mandi and Jaden Schwartz says that she looked up to the sister and was a lot to her. But you take this negative, and a lot of the families, it can go in a different direction.
It's true.
It can absolutely destroy families, and that's understandable. And it takes a long time to recover. But if you take something like this, turn it into a positive, get these kind of rewards and results, Mandi's legacy lives on.
Yes.
It helps out, and it's one way to rebuild your family in such a positive fashion and make impact on so many lives. Yeah. So when you do something like this, in my opinion, to make something great out of something that's so tragic, speaks volumes of the character of the Schwartz family.
And that's just one person. That's just one family that's been impacted. I'm sure there are countless others as the Schwartz family continues, to try and reach out and do what they can to help other families try to avoid the same tragedy.
And I remember that whole story when it unfolded. And Mandi was a tremendous athlete, as you saw in some of the clips there. She was at Yale University, and she battled. I mean, she battled. She was a battler, and hey, what can we say? I mean, that terrific work by the Schwartz family and terrific work by that young man who came forward and was willing to go through that process. So just an awesome story.
And to Jaden Schwartz, too, who narrated that piece.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure that was not easy.
I'm sure.
But kudos to the entire family. You guys are doing...
And to the Blues.
And the organization doing some... what it's really about, right?
Yep.
Doing what you can
Helping
to help
others.
Help other people.
So much beyond hockey.
Oh, it really puts
Way
things
beyond
in
hockey.
perspective.